Hello, friends. Hope you're all well. It's been a while since I've checked in on everyone, but here we are at the end of a sketchbook, and I thought it'd be a good time to check in. Trying to keep myself honest, I do label my sketchbooks when I start and finish them, and clearly this one took a little bit longer than anticipated. Usually one of these sketchbooks takes about a month if I'm drawing every day, but I wasn't keeping up. And, it really got to be a point where I was wondering what I was going to do next. I finished this one and, wondering if it was time for something new. And going through all these sketchbooks, they're a lot of fun. It's interesting to find a habit because it's very hard to keep up a habit, whether it's running or drawing or writing or anything that doesn't require the threat of dismissal from your workplace or family or whatever. But here's a new batch of sketchbooks. Sketchbook 8. And not really sure what I was planning on doing next. I figured while I figured it out, I would start drawing again. And apologies, of course, I started this on August 30th, and it's been a month since I've had this video and been editing and everything, and what can I say? I've been busy. There's a lot of stuff that's coming. There's some stuff that maybe you've seen on Instagram or whatever, but I was doing other studio work, which gets in the way of hobbies sometimes. So we'll be seeing that soon. There is a lot to show you. One of the things that I was working on at this time was relief conspiracy. It's a printing exchange where you would make a lino cut and you would make 20 prints and you exchange them with people from around the country and around the world. So that's going on right now. I'm still expecting a few other prints, hopefully, and mine came out okay. Not much of a printmaker. Have had a lot of false starts. I do love it. I do need to keep up with it. It is a lot of fun. So you'll be seeing one of those videos soon. That took a lot longer than expected. And the other project I've been working on, I'm just wrapping up, is a short stop motion piece for Halloween. And that'll be in a few places, and it'll be here closer to Halloween. That was a lot of fun. Worked on it with a bunch of people, primarily my friend Fitz. He did all the fabrication and the design work on the aliens. Spoiler alert, they're aliens. And I animated and lit and did it and shot it. And I think it came out pretty good, if I do say so myself. especially for a first project where we're, you know, independent of any other entities, and just learning that stuff. So that's something that I do hope takes more time. I do hope the process of setting up this studio for drawing and painting, of course, continues. Lino cutting, of course, printmaking continues. Um, but there's a real opportunity, I feel, for stop motion. Um, so that's something I am focusing on. But let's talk about these sketchbooks and where I go from here. I did start Sketchbook 8 on August 30th, and now it's the end of September. So honestly, that sketchbook's almost finished. I'm probably tired of these videos about the sketchbooks, about the coffee cup sketchbooks at least. You can see all those drawings on my Instagram, and they're all there, and it is a lot of fun. It's something that keeps me going in the morning. It gets me up. I do have a brief window to quickly turn out one of these sketches in the morning before I have to get to work after the kids have gone to school. So it's a nice way to ease into the day. But even my wife is wondering when I'm going to draw something else. So maybe I should be drawing something else. I have found that I am lost a bit of touch when it comes to drawing portraits. I need to be drawing more people, scenes, landscapes. There should be other things I'm drawing. Still lifes that aren't coffee cups. Um, we'll see. But experimenting with these coffee cups and stuff, it just, it's all leading to something else. And we'll see what that is. So maybe if you have some suggestions, or if you want me to draw a portrait of you, let me know in the comments, and we'll talk, and you could send me a picture, and that is something I do want to experiment with. It might not look like you, but I'll have the picture in front of me when I draw it, so there's that. Like I said, need some work. And that's why I draw. As long as we're trying and as long as we're getting better, it's nice to consider yourself a professional. But who has time? And here I've done other videos showing coffee cups and stuff before, but this is a slightly new format, hopefully focusing in on some of the ones I really enjoyed of this series. It's a good experience, and I have enjoyed it, and I'll probably continue, but I just need to figure out something to work into. And I think people. I like people. Most of the people. I like you guys in particular that have watching and stayed subscribed while I've been away. But there's definitely more to come, and I definitely need to get more into the editing and the production of these videos, because these are fun too. And even though I'm not talking about the art that you're seeing as I'm drawing, it's just nice for me to talk about whatever I want, and maybe you're watching and listening, and maybe you're listening and not watching, and maybe you've got something else playing in the background that you don't have to listen to the sound of my voice. So, also, with it being the end of September, that means October is coming, and I know quite a number of friends want to do Inktober. And I've been thinking about it, and I have a couple more days to think about it, but right now, I think I might give Chancetober another go. I've collected a bunch of prompts to pull from, and we'll see. We'll see. I definitely wanted to keep it different from last year. But last year was a lot because I was recording every day, editing every day, and having just started the YouTube channel at the time, I had no idea what I was doing. And I still don't know what I'm doing. But I'm still doing it. So that's it for me today. I'll have another video for you all very soon. And thanks. All right. Goodbye.